When HOCW first started, we were tiny. We were very small. We had all volunteer staff and one English class and some advocacy. As time went by, we had more and more students, and we found other people in the community who were also refugees who were willing to volunteer their time and teach. We started to have, even our executive director wasn't paid for the first 3 years. In fact, no staff were paid. We started to have international volunteers come over who were able to use their expertise to help us grow. We added a tailoring program. The Women's Collective was growing. We started partnering with IRC, the International Rescue Committee, who helped us set up women's savings groups. We added computer classes on some very old computers under the advisement of another volunteer who had computer expertise. We added basic math classes and business classes. We eventually grew to be able to take on a second compound, which really expanded our programming and our capacity exponentially. So right now we have English classes, Swahili classes, Women's Collective, a counseling program through a partnership with a medical school in the United States called Chicago Medical School at Rosalind Franklin University. We also have a very important partnership with the Slovenian Foreign Ministry, which has allowed us to expand our work with the Women's Collective to include a mushroom growing project, as well as a daycare, so that the women who have young children can participate in classes and the collective. They've really enhanced our capacity to do women's empowerment, and we just recently got a grant through them to be able to buy a piece of land to do some farming. We just opened a library on our compound through a partnership with All the Sky Foundation in Washington State in the U.S. And now we have 16 paid staff members and really robust programming that benefits refugees and local Ugandans.